Capricorn, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Let me just, yeah, there we go. What's going on, guys? This is your March 2021 reading. Seeing what's happening for you guys, seeing what needs to be heard, what needs to be said. You know the drill. It's energy reading, so we're just going to get right into it. I've been noticing some themes with all the zodiacs, so that's interesting. You have the moon and the seven of swords that came out already. Wow. All right. So one thing that I'm seeing is that you are in a period right now where it's time to do a bit of work, or you may be doing a bit of shadow work or needing to. Okay, and your triggers in your emotional triggers and past pain trauma that you haven't dealt with or need to deal with again is preventing you from gaining opportunities. Okay, that's depicted here with the Seven of Swords in the Moon card here. I'm already seeing that. You could also have a person who is a bit ambitious around you, and yes, who is a bit ambitious around you, and someone may actually be eyeing you or be jealous of you right now as well. So if you see that, make sure you get them out of your space, or you're at least mindful and you guard. 133 just came out, so 33 may be a number for you. What's going on here? 1, 2, 4. I'm not sure. Okay, and we're going to clarify all this in a moment. And then we have the star card here. We have a star card. I'm liking this. Star card energy here. It is in reverse, but I'm not reading reversals right now. But it is in reverse, but we're just going to take it because I feel called to take it as a reverse. I'm weird. And then we had the okay, I'm already seeing it. Then we had the Magician. Ooh, and then the Lovers. And then all right, let's get into it. All right, so after the star card, we had the Magician here. Let's get to the star card. I feel like you're not believing in yourself, or because you're refusing to do the work that you need to do, overcome this hurdle, this moment, this energy of not wanting to deal with your emotions. I feel like you are, and we're going to clarify this, but I feel like you are kind of trying to sidestep that right now, but there's something that you actually need to deal with. There's something that you actually need to deal with right now in order to move forward. Because I feel like you not paying attention to your emotions, your shadow self, is robbing you of the energy. It's robbing you of your energy. It's robbing you of your creative, optimistic energy, of being able to actually envision, using your higher chakras, of envisioning and believing in your dreams, in your vibe in which you actually want to create. Because you had the Magician here, and the Magician is saying that you have everything that you need in order to move forward and make it happen. But the Magician also, or the Magician also implies that you will have some friction along the way, but you have everything that you need to overcome it and get in a state of ease. Okay. Then we have the Lovers here, and then we had the Lovers is saying that, we had the Lovers and the King of Wands here. These two cards, and the last two cards, is saying that whatever it is that you're working towards is coming. If this is a love life, if this is a love offering that you want, or some type of romantic, deeper partnership, whether it's with yourself or something else or someone else, you have it. Be bold about yourself and be charismatic, and don't be afraid to go out there and work your magic and show people what you have to work with, or what you're working with. Yeah. So let me clarify these real quick. Let's clarify. So what do we have for the Moon card? This is so weird. Like, you have the majority is major arcana, so you're definitely going through a transition right now as well. This moment coming up is a big one, but I don't want you to get frightened by this moment. I want you to take it with ease. That's the thing here. The thing is, by staying optimistic and opting for a more positive outcome, or just envisioning and wanting and receiving a more positive outcome, you're going to be good. But you got to connect to that energy. You have to receive that energy. You have to be open to receiving that energy. And that requires you go through some work right now. That was my dog. That's what I was trying to say. So what do we have for the moon? For my Capricorns, what do we have for my moon? Why is the moon here? The moon is clarified by the Empress. I love it. So your fears will also manifest. Ooh, let's talk about it real quick. Your fears will also manifest. The thing is, when the Empress is right here, this is saying that your life is in a moment of darkness. The theme here is that both have a womb. And the thing is, your trauma, your triggers will end up manifesting again if you're not careful. So be careful right now because your energy is in a very fertile time. Also, the other thing is what you want can also come to you. And you can also start planting those seeds right now. Okay? It's how you look at it. Are you going to opt to go towards the positive side? Or are you going to opt to let your triggers get in the way again? Yes, you may get triggered, but it's also how you rebuttal those and the action steps that you're taking. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Seven of Swords clarified by the Three of Swords. There's something here. The situation may be a past trauma of a trigger of a relationship. Someone doing you. This could be. Wow. Okay. We got 2 3s on the board, so that's acknowledgement. So there's something here that you're not acknowledging that you need to acknowledge. Whew, I'm feeling it right now. This Three of Swords could also be pointing towards the fact that there's acknowledgement of a pain, of a hurt that you're not wanting to look at. There's a pain or a hurt here, a pain or hurt, something you felt done wrong by somebody. You feel some type of way, and you're not acknowledging it. That's coming through. And that right there, being stuck in that loop is robbing you from success. It's robbing you from getting to that next level. It's robbing you of a more potent, nurturing energy. A nurturing energy that's very conducive to your higher self's purpose. And you're getting on that cusp right now. So there's a need to really accept and move on. Let's clarify the star card here. Yeah, is the Four of Pentacles. There's something here that you're wanting to have control, but but the thing is, you having control right now is stopping you from seeing the bigger vision, stopping you from seeing the bigger picture here. Or as a musician here. That's too many. That's so many. Why is my musician here? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. While I was shuffling, so yeah, with the three of, excuse me, the Four of Pentacles clarifying the Star card here. You taking control and trying to have a grip right now is doing the opposite effect. The way that you can truly have control over your long-term future, over your long-term goals and happiness, success, and life purpose is to let go and let a more positive energy come into existence right now and really fill up your being. That's what I'm getting here. What's clarifying the musician here is the Five of Pentacles. This is a lack mindset. This is a poor mindset that's happening, that's stopping you from really tapping into your power. I'm giving it to you how it's coming in. I'm not really trying to sugarcoat it, to be honest. because this is something that you need to see and understand. 3 is up here again. We had the 3 of Swords, the Empress, which is a number 3, and then we had the 3 of Wands. I can't make this shit up. I really can't. Look, 3 threes. This is acknowledgement. This is something that you need to acknowledge. I'm not going to push any further with that. But the Lover is here. This is moving towards balance. This is moving towards inner balance here. This is taking action towards moving towards a more calming, nurturing, balanced, more empowering self within yourself. I'm seeing that. The King of Wands is somebody who bets on himself, herself. The King of Wands is somebody who is bold within themselves and not apologetic about it. The King of Wands is somebody who is very daring, somebody who has sex appeal, somebody who has appeal and lure. Okay? It is not really about the appearance necessarily, but it's more about the confidence in how they carry themselves. And that's what this reading is all about and is trying to say here. Why is the King of Wands here? I'm going to pull a clarifier, but why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? I'm getting heated with this one. Shit. Yeah, boo. Yeah. What came out is the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is clarifying the King of Wands here. You're stuck on something and you need to let it go. You're stuck on something, Capricorn, and you need to let it go. Because this is Capricorn. Capricorn, the King of Wands here. That represents you. Very bold, very in your own. You're going through a mental transition right now. And you're not necessarily happy about the changes. In fact, you may not be able to take advantage of opportunities right now, or some opportunities, because that requires your cup to be upright and flowing. And you're not in that energy right now. But you're coming around. As soon as you do this work, you're coming around. You got work to do. Bottom of the deck is the Fool card. I love it. Ears are ringing. Bottom of the deck, while for the other deck is the 3 of Swords. Yeah, there's something that you need to let go of. You're going through a heartbreak right now. You're going through a heartbreak right now. Emotionally. There's a need to transmute that energy. Take a leap. Take a leap and just say, fuck it. Forget it. Just be just came up. 1313 just came up. And also 333 came up earlier, but I forgot to say something. Whew, child, this is it. All right, this is the end of your reading, Capricorn. I'm cutting it short here, but this has been thick. Acknowledge what you need to acknowledge. Acknowledge what the moon is trying to get you to see. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay great, stay humble, stay gracious. Until next time.